Hey everybody, so today at the Chicago Auto Show, Toyota took the wraps off of a new TRD off-road model, but it's probably not what you're thinking. No, it's not one of the body-on-frame pickup trucks or SUVs. Toyota just revealed the Rav4 TRD off-road. So Toyota already has the Rav4 Adventure grade, and the new TRD off-road model just builds on that trim. So that means that the TRD off-road Rav4 gets 8.6 inches of ground clearance, which is a slight lift over the standard model. Now, the off-road grade also gets a bunch of different styling cues that are shared with the Adventure trim. Things like high-rise roof rails, large over fenders, new bumpers, a fresh grille design, and fog light surrounds. But now let's go ahead and talk about what sets the TRD off-road apart, and that is basically wheels, tires, and suspension. So the suspension was inspired by Ryan Millen's Rally Rav4, and it has been enhanced to offer better body control over small bumps, helping to smooth out trails and some rough city roads. And I'm not adding anything in there. Right in its release, Toyota says that the suspension here has been tuned for just small bumps and to help smooth out trails and rough city roads. Their words, not mine. So the TRD red coil springs are specially tuned for this model, along with the twin tube shocks, which are actually revalved to help with rebound control. New bump stops have been added to the shocks as well, helping to slightly increase wheel travel. Now, powering this TRD off-road model is a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine that makes 203 horsepower sent through an 8-speed automatic transmission. Towing capacity for this TRD off-road model comes in at 3,500 pounds. Of course, the off-road model gets standard all-wheel drive, which means that it gets torque vectoring. Now, the Rav4 can send up to 50% of its power to the rear wheels, and it can split power left and right depending on the situation. To help when you're off-road, this Rav4 model also gets Toyota's multi-terrain select system, which means that you get driving modes like mud and sand, rock and dirt, and snow mode. And those modes can be used in conjunction with the Rav4's sort of standard drive modes, which are normal, sport, and eco. And now, honestly, what could be the most off-road worthy part of the package, the wheels and tires. So the TRD off-road model gets 18-inch matte black TRD alloy wheels, and they are wrapped in Falken Wild Peak AT Trail tires. Now, when it comes to paint finishes, the new TRD off-road model will be available in an exclusive magnetic gray metallic with dark gray front accents and an ice edge roof. That combination will be exclusive to this model, but you can also get it in midnight black, lunar rock, ruby flare pearl, and super white. Now, looking on the inside, to set this model apart, the TRD off-road gets red stitching and trim that runs throughout the cabin. The seats are covered in Softex, which is a durable material that's a little lighter than leather and should be easier to clean. You get TRD all-weather floor mats, and TRD is stitched right into the headrests. Well guys, what do you think about the Rav4 TRD off-road? Now, in the Tacoma, the TRD off-road is a fairly formidable package, but when you're starting with something like a Rav4, it can be sort of hard to make it really off-road worthy. So I have mixed feelings about this thing. To me, the Adventure trim already went far enough, basically giving you that extra clearance, and of course you can just go buy tires. So the fact that they're giving you better tires with this package, well, that's something that should be considered. But overall, Rav4 TRD off-road, I'm really not sure anyone was asking for this, Toyota. Did it really need to exist? I don't know, that's how I feel about it. How do you guys feel about it? Let us know in the comments, go below, and as always, hit subscribe, come back here to TFL for the latest news, views, and real-world reviews. See ya.